Kimball here from the great state of Texas. Something I get asked a lot by our Kids Cook Real Food members and followers is, are you ever going to teach grilling? I want my kids to be able to grill. And I gotta tell you, when we do a grilling night at the Kimball house, I just delegate that to my husband. So I thought, I don't know if I'm cut out to do grilling. So I happen to have a high school classmate who is a competitive Texas barbecuer. So let's take grilling and level that up about 3 notches. We came all the way to Texas to teach you about real barbecue. We're talking a professional firefighter lighting the fires. Don't try it his way at home, please. And we're gonna do some ribs, and we're gonna do some whole chickens from Yonder Way Farms, where they let their chickens run around and eat grass and bugs like chickens should. It's gonna be so good, you guys, and I'm already learning a lot. Wait till you see what we had to do last night to prep the meat. We had to get the fire started. We had to be very careful and have some safety lessons. And we're gonna cook this amazing ribs and chickens and sides and just show you all of it and see if you can follow along. Let's get barbecuing, y'all.
I'll just sprinkle it on. Okay, and take it and rub it in every crevice, okay? Like you want to massage it in.
Yes, right. Get it on the inside.
No, rub it all around the outside. You're going to massage, like rub it in. Rub it in good. Massage it.
The dry rub, right?
Well, with a little bit of Worcestershire. So, she's going to start
from these right here.
Yeah, pull the membrane off.
And then you don't grab this, right?
Right, leave the meat. Get all the membrane off.
On the white stuff? Yeah.
Yeah, if you start, don't start in the middle.
Okay.
Start. So if you start on an edge, like that.
Oh, and then, okay.
Okay. Don't elbow each other.
Sorry, Leah.
And you can use your hand once you get it started, because that allows it to be more tender when it's cooked, and it allows that when we do the brown sugar and honey, it allows that crystallization coating too. Make sure you rub it all inside. Like easy part of the job.
I want to eat it now.
Are you sharing your secret rub recipe, or people just like use your favorite dry rub? I wondered.
This is the part that's competition and how
Okay.
we win barbecue competition. But yes, use your favorite dry rub.
Guys, we got all of it this time. Sorry.
Everything from there back is hot, and it will burn you. And I'm not talking like the submarine. I'm talking it will burn you. Right now, we got the coals over here. They're starting. They should be ready in about 15, 20 minutes. We'll spread them out, but we'll spread them out on this end. And we're going to cook both indirect and direct. So indirect means that you got the fire on one side of the box, and you got your meat on the other side of the box. So if you were cooking direct, where would your fire be and where would your meat be? There you go. Good job. So if you look at a slab of ribs that y'all did last night, and then you looked at one of those chickens, which piece of meat do you think is the thickest? Sure. Well, it's hollow inside, but I'm fixing to change that. Okay, so I'm gonna butterfly them. We're going to lay them out flat. All right? So then your pieces of chicken are gonna be bigger than your pieces of ribs, right? So that way everything kind of gets done about the same time. You see how I got the fire kind of in the middle, but it's more towards the center? I'm gonna move this fire over here a little bit. I'm still gonna put a little bit over here, but most of it's gonna be right here. So where on this pit do you think that we need to put those 4 chickens and the ribs? There you go. There you go. Good job, boy. Because you know the last time I cooked on this pit was probably, I don't know, maybe 3 weeks ago. So if you had to guess, what would be the 2 things that would kill germs, and we're only going to use one of them today.
Fire.
There you go. Heat. Heat kills anything. You heat everything up, you clean everything with a brush, let it get hot again before you put your meat on. And if you notice, how do I tell how hot this pit is right now? That's my thermometer. So if I could only hold it on here for about 2 seconds, it's about 300 degrees. But if I could hold it on there longer, it's a whole lot cooler. Try to cook it about 250, 275. So there's no thermometer on there, and I'm looking at the meat. I'm looking at what it's doing, how it's cooking, what's happening. See how that fire is hot? And you got flames on it. You don't want a bunch of flames. You just want the coals. You just want the heat from the coals. So we're gonna cook the coals. We're gonna get the coals all nice, red and hot, and stir them around. Get them spread out. That'll disperse heat in the pit. And when you close the lid, all the heat wells up in there, and we control the temperature with these 2 things right here and that damper on the bottom. So while you're cooking all your meat, that's when you can do all your other prep. Getting your stuff ready for your mop sauce, getting your stuff ready for your potatoes. Y'all can cut up the Brussels sprouts so we can get them ready to cook. Make sure you got your pan over here ready for your Brussels sprouts. Make sure you got your pan ready for your potatoes. Because you want everything to try to be done about the same time. What it does is it seasons the bait again. Then, I don't know what it is in the onion, but it makes it where the meat don't fit. If you touch raw chicken, what's the disease you can get? If you touch raw pork, what's the disease you can get?
I still don't know.
Trichinosis. Once you get them split, flip them over like this. Hold the left side, push it down just like that. Then hold the right side, push it down just like that. Then you take your wings and flip them over. Just like that. Turn them over. You gonna break it down for me? Turn it with the butt to you. There you go.
Wow.
Alright, tuck your wing.
Breaking down a chicken. Paul, I've never done that. But now you have done something I have never done.
There you go. Now, pick it up. Lay it right next to that other bird.
Right, to the left.
Hold the whole thing, push in the middle, and fold it up. You're just trying to make it where that bird lays flat. There you do that. There you go. Come on. Good job. Just hold it down. See where the bone right there? How close it is? All the meat sits on top. So that's bones down. So I always start them out bones up.
Raspberry chipotle, but I cheat.
Sweet onion, for a whole bunch of Italian.
Yeah.
Hot sauce. You can see the bones starting to stick out.
Yeah.
Like the meat
How the
shrinking
meat's-
back.
Yep, that's what you're watching for.
So that means it's not quite done, but almost done
Well, for the next step, yes.
for the next step.
Let's try to separate it all between the three slabs like this. So, that should be good for one. Gonna do your jalapeno thing. I know you're looking at it going, how is all this gonna go together? It works.
What do you think of that, John?
Really go.
Look at that, honey.
There you go. Good job, dude.
Now you gotta grab some more.
A little bit more.
Here. Yes. Yeah.
There has to be some granulated
Okay,
sugar
now, put your hands down. Hands down.
because that's what makes it crystallize and
Hands
turn
down.
brown, I
Hands
believe.
down.
2 on bottom, 1 on top.
You just want to make sure that, because you want this thing to stay sealed, because now we're basically steaming everything in here. You're turning it into a full package. So if you poke a hole in it, where's the steam going to go? Out of the hole. You want the steam to stay in there and start making the meat all nice and moist.
So what they put in there? Green onions, bacon bits.
So,
Sour cream and butter.
Yep.
Snap, crackle, pop.
Both of y'all watch so y'all can cut the next one. Are you gonna cut?
you see, they'll come, this phone goes like this, and then this one goes like this, and this one goes like this. This is called finger rib. So,
See how he pushes the knife this way?
try to go good and try to get a nice clean cut because these ribs are pretty tender. See what I'm saying? So now this springer rib goes like this. So these are the ones that use some manual like that. Bone there. So try to line your knife up in it and push it downward first on the backside and then run all the way out to the end and try to pull it to you like that. That way you don't tear the meat, you cut the meat. You know what I'm saying? There you go. Just like that. You got it. Push it all the way through. No. Now take your knife and put it past this point. Push down with some force and pull it back to you so you don't tear the meat. Cut the meat. There you go. Look at that. Boom. That's what I'm talking. So you get your little score mark right there. You got it. Go all the way through.
Meat on the bone.
You don't have to do it all at one shot. Got it?
Sorry, Hannah.
There you go. There you go. Alright, you got it. You can use the point of your knife. Once you get it scored, run it back a couple times. Go straight back. Alright, now go again. Go again. One more again. There you go. Is it getting too tough for you? You want to do it still? Okay. See, this one's going to change on you. See how this one tapers this way, this one tapers this way? So you want your knife to end up about right there.
So that they can hear her talk if necessary. And you don't have to edit music now.
Just like you had it. You want me to get it started and you finish it? Mama, I'm not mad at you. There you go. Just like that. I got through.
Because you got to cut through the knuckle. It's a.
There you go.
I want you to look at the inside when you open that. See what you had to cut through?
That's a bump.
It's a knuckle.
That's a fight. That's awesome.
You just know right where the joint is, don't you?
Yes, ma'am.
'Cause I try to cut up a chicken and it is not this fast, nor this pretty.
Right here. Look right here. Mom and Dad, right? How special are they to you? Very special, right? So you think they deserve respect? Excuse me? Yeah. So when your mama and your daddy both talk to you, it's always yes ma'am, no ma'am. Yes sir, no sir. Because they've earned the respect. You understand me? I'm not being mean. And I'm not telling that you have to do it. But when you're at my house, you have to tell your mama and daddy, yes ma'am, no ma'am, yes sir, no sir. You understand me? There you go. Good job, buddy.
Glad you got that last question right, John.